What's up, guys? Welcome back to another beautiful interview. And not only do I got a rapper, I got a local young legend, a baby goat in the making, bro. Y'all know who it is, 𝙄𝙬𝙩𝙚𝙬, bro. Yo, I appreciate you coming. I know we just dapped up, bro, but we've been waiting for this one for a while, bro, like a minute. And I appreciate you even taking the patience to come on here because, bro, you're doing your thing. You're not only just dropping music videos, you're hopping on podcasts, which, in my opinion, if you're already thinking of the podcast lane, you're one step ahead of the game because people don't realize it. What do we watch now?
Podcast,
yeah,
YouTube,
people don't watch TV no more like that. There's nothing to watch. So, bro, you're smart, bro, and people know who you are now. As much as you may not get your flowers, bro, y'all know who this is, man. Because I'm not even in that lane of rap, like listening to it, but I know who you are. And your advertising is good. You don't give up. You're a hard worker, bro. I just have to give you your introduction, bro. You deserve it. Especially the grind that you put in Charleston. It's hard to maintain that. You know, it's easy just to be like the mother boys. You know, and I feel like you're in your own lane, bro. So let's start off with the basic, man. The 𝙄𝙤𝙧𝙬𝙬. Where you from, bro?
Shit, I'm from James Island, South Carolina, but I grew up in Somerville, really.
Okay.
So.
Do you like normally like listen? I wouldn't say like rap, but do you go around and be like, I'm from Charleston and stuff like that, or even just South Carolina?
I mean,
no.
it's cool. I mean, if
some people be like, I'm from this area, and I just had to ask, you know, because
I'll tell them. But,
yeah, right, yeah. I'm from Ohio, so like when people ask me, are you from here? I'm like, I don't know, but I've lived here for a while, so that's cool. Where'd you go to elementary school at?
I went to a couple of different ones. I went to Orange Grove.
Okay.
That's in West Ashley. Then I went to Niceville. Then I went to Newington.
Hey, me too. Yeah, I love Newington, bro. Is there anything memorable that you remember? It could be even good or bad, but just something that like stayed in your head in elementary school?
I don't know. I was always different. I was always quiet. So.
What made you feel like that? Was it just something that like you grew up with? Like, you just felt it. Yeah. Did you ever meet anybody else in that caliber where you could relate to them, or you just never felt that? Nah, if I'm getting too deep of questions, just let me know. I'm doing 𝙄𝙬𝙧𝙬𝙬 style, so.
Nah, not really. Nah, I was always one of them.
Hey, maybe that's a sign, bro, because you really are rare, man. There's a lot of people that like. I congratulate all the artists that can really maintain who they are. Gotcha. You know what I mean? It's so easy to be something else, you know. And I feel like for you, in particular, you are not like everybody else. You're young, man. You still got a lot of potential to grow, and trial and error, and it's cool. So what about middle school? Where'd you go to middle school at?
I went to Dblo7.
Oh, me too. Okay, that's lit. That's it. I knew you got memories there, bro.
A lot.
Yeah, I've seen so much stuff. What do you remember? Anything crazy there? Did you play sports or?
Nah, I actually got cut.
Oh, basketball?
Nah, football.
Dang, what position?
I did play sports and I played 8th grade. I played basketball.
Okay, at Dblo7?
Yeah.
Dang, how'd that go?
It was pretty cool.
Is that something you were like, this is what I'm destined to do, like at the time?
Yeah,
like,
at the time I thought I was going to be.
Yeah, what happened? Did you want to talk about it? Was it just like, you know, you just blended in with the world, life things? Yeah, I got older.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. I mean, I got cut at Somerville High School my 9th grade year before all my trouble started. Actually, the coach's son got picked over me. So I think that's what kind of translated me to become, I wouldn't say a bad person, but lead me into the direction of doing bad things, you know? Because I wouldn't change it for nothing, but it's like those moments actually shape you to who you are now. And I think you can say that because you're a hard worker. One, you don't give up. I know I've said that already, but I see it, man. And dude, it's just crazy. So we'll talk about high school. Where'd you go to high school at?
I went to Somerville.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
All right. How was that?
It was good. I just was out the way, really. 9th grade, I didn't play sports. 10th grade, I didn't play sports.
Is this when the rapping started? Is this when you found your name and all that stuff? Like 𝙄𝙬𝙧𝙬𝙬?
I mean, the rapping was like...
Mixtured?
Yeah, I started rapping in middle school type jump.
Wow. Was this like just being around people who were rapping?
My pops.
Okay, well, that's cool, man. So that's definitely not, I wouldn't say a big key in your career now, but that might be the reason why you're rapping, you know?
Yeah, that probably is.
So yeah, I was gonna ask, like, even in high school and stuff, everything that you were going through, do you think that you have friends who, I wouldn't say shape you into who you are now too, or was that something that brought you down?
No, I had some friends who stayed solid, you know what I'm saying? Some people I could count on, but it was just mostly, like, just me. You know?
Yeah, because a lot of times in high school you get into the group of people and they bring you down, and I feel like not even just talking about, like, doing stuff, but mentally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's a competition thing out here nowadays. Like, everybody wants to one-up them. They gotta have the most money for that. they gotta have the materialistic thing for that. So how do you go with that? Like, is that something you live by? Like, it's not, I'm not trying to be personal, but is this something you like glorify the most, like materialistic things?
No.
Yeah.
I know all that can be lost in a second.
Dude, blink of an eye. The video, shout out to you for helping that. In a blink of an eye, man. Like, and you know, that's cool, bro. What have you been going through lately? Like, not even just personally, but just like to make you who you are. Like, what have you been going through? Trial and error, or
yeah, trial and error. Just trying to find myself, trying to find the right rhythm and stuff.
Yeah, it takes time, bro. What are ways that you do? Like, I know coping. What are ways that you cope? And I know basketball is a way that you cope.
Yeah. Basketball, making music, shit, meditating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you. Everybody has different ways of meditating, but what's your way? You just chill by yourself and you
set the timer. Yeah. Close my eyes and relax. You know?
No, that's how you gotta do it, man. Because everybody's so into their phones. Like, I can't say no because that's my job, but it's like they have to be on their phone. Are you a big phone person?
I mean, some days, but other days more than others. I don't really like being on it like that.
I don't blame you, but that's your job though too, because you got to make sure you got people like intertwined with your music and also jumping on podcasts and stuff like that. What do you got in the future like planned for you? You got anything big? I know you may have another podcast, not thing, but you got anything else going on? Like any other? I know you just hopped on my boy Waterpod.
Yeah, Waterpod.
That's my dog right there. I love you, Michael. But cause he hopped on here and then 3-4 weeks later he started his own podcast. Yeah. So it's like, you know, he gave me flowers and stuff, but it's like, bro, I love to see people do that, bro. You ever thought about starting anything like that? Like not just being a rapper, but doing your own thing?
Yeah, I want to work with the camera a little bit.
Yeah, you should, bro. I feel like you have a good characteristic. It's just you have to bust out the bubble.
Yeah.
One thing is, and you probably already used to it, but you can't care what people think about you. You know, because for me, my whole life I was bad on that, and then when I jumped in front of the camera, I actually found myself more. Because I don't care what people think about me. Like, if you have a goal and a vision, you just gotta execute. So we'll talk about visions. How do you do your music videos and stuff? Do you come up with all your stuff?
I'm trying to get more on the storyboard aspect of it, like actually making sure like it all makes sense and stuff like that. Right now I just run and gun, but
okay, it still looks good though. It's not even like, you know what I mean, bashing or anything, but it's like you do a good job at it still. But what kind of storyline would you do? Like, is it like more of like a, you know how, who is it, DaBaby did the Joker thing? Yeah. Is it something like that realm, or is it more like
I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's like, you know, just more creativity with it, just a little more. It's not bad or nothing, but I just want to add some more.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Dude, I tell every rapper, drop every Friday, shout out to Currency, and you'll win. Like, no matter what, they have to listen to it at one point, you know? But I was going to ask, what's your favorite music video you've done so far?
I like that 𝙄𝙣𝙩𝙚𝙬 one.
That was a hard song too, bro. My dog said something about steal money, or I keep my money in the bank, not Hillary Clinton. I was like, oh, that's why I always try to look into people a day before, because I see so many people's music. So what makes your music different than other people's?
I just feel like I'm myself. That's really it. Not everybody's me.
Right. No, I mean, I agree. Is it would you like, I don't want to say like the beats and stuff like that, but like, what would you classify yourself like, genre-wise and stuff?
A little singer, a little rapping. I don't know. I don't really know how to classify.
It's all good.
It's all over, you know.
Yeah, I had to ask because I've heard some music and it was like different, and I wanted to see what you classify yourself as. Because me personally, I would just label as rap, but it's more of like, I feel like you do have that intertwined singing thing, and it, you know, it's possible, bro. But it's like, what is your majority of your music, you know? And that's why it's rap. But that's cool. When did you first start rapping? I know you said it was in middle school, but when was like your first like experience? What do you remember vividly?
I was a little kid actually in the studio with my dad. He put me in there with my brother. Okay. And one of his homeboys, his daughter, and we had a little song we did. It was like Boxes and Bubbles or something like that.
Okay. And that's
like
hard
2004 or something, like 2005. I don't know. It was like early 2000s. That was the first time I ever stepped in the studio. Right. And then after that, 4th grade, I made another song. My pops helped me write. I don't really remember that one like that. And then 6th grade, I started messing around with Pro Tools a little bit on the computer. We had all the equipment at the house. So it was like, just work on that a little bit. Put out like a little tape with my homeboy. And then I ain't really promoted that much because I was a little kid. I was like 6th grade.
Right.
So,
plus, at the time, it was like SoundCloud and
that's what we uploaded to that SoundCloud. Then after that, I stopped rapping for a little while.
Yeah.
Then 9th grade.
What was it like during the hiatus? Like, I don't know if you know hiatus, but like the pause. What was going on through that? Like, was it just life stuff?
Yeah,
like,
just real life stuff.
Were you thinking that was it? Like, you were never going to get back into rap, or you already knew you were coming back?
I don't know, cause I feel like I was practicing the whole time, so it was just like maybe just working my way up to get into a bigger stage, really.
Right. You have to, man. Yeah. Especially in the world we live in now, man. We had COVID happen. Like, we had stuff that nobody's ever experienced before. So how were you going to keep going? Yeah. Sure, I don't even know how I would have been doing my podcast. You know what I mean? Like, the people would have been like, bro, you got COVID. I need to see your COVID test. I'm like, bro, just get on the podcast, you know? So, no, man, it's dope, bro. And I wanted to ask, like, even you getting back, do you feel like you've gotten all your energy, like, higher than the last time you were rapping before the break, or do you feel like it's kind of like been the same? Do you feel different?
I feel a little different. It's easier to make songs, I feel like now. You know, that's really it. Right.
What's the process of you making your songs? Like, what do? You just be chilling with your boys and stuff like that, or do you have to be by yourself?
Yeah, I like to be alone.
What's the process though? Like, do you have like a favorite thing you do? Some people be like, Sundays are my days. I sit on the couch. I do this, popcorn, this, and I'm like, you make music like that? Especially, I ain't gonna say who it was, but they said it. I'm like, how do you? I would be asleep. Yeah. Like, I would be sleeping like that. But how do you? What's your process?
Just I sit alone. You know what I'm saying? Find a beat I like. Usually the first beat I pick, that's the one I'm going with. And then I download it on my phone. I record off BandLab first, and I just freestyle it. And then after that, I take it to the real studio.
Oh, that's dope, bro. How many songs do you have in the vault now? You have a good bit?
Too much.
Yeah, they never too much, bro. Shout out to my boy 𝙄𝙣𝙩𝙚𝙬𝙧𝙫𝙬, bro. He has like 400 songs. Like, I've never seen that in my life. I'm like, dude, and he plays all of them, and one was a rock song, one was this. I'm like, God dang, bro, somebody hurt your heart, bro. Bro be in the lab. Yeah, man, shout out to him. He actually just got signed, I believe, in Miami to somebody. So big congratulations to you if you're watching this. Love you, bro. I'm proud of you. But no, man, it's cool, man. Do you have any visions of being signed and stuff like that? Like, what's your visions for 007?
If the opportunity presents, I might work. I might be willing to sign.
I think you should stay independent.
Yeah, but I think I can create a name for myself.
No, definitely. I only say that because, like, if you stay in your lane and do the music videos the way you are, bro, you're gonna have, like, those videos you post now will blow up in 10 years. Yeah, you feel me, bro? And I don't think people think about that, and they lowball themselves because they don't have something right now. Like, on my end, bro, you don't even want to know. I'm not getting nothing. Like, I know the worth of this stuff, and you should too, because I'm not saying none of the people I've interviewed rapper-wise were not that good and stuff, but it's like with you, it's kind of different because, like, you're dropping, you know what I mean? Like, since I've been following you, you've been dropping compared to some people who drop every 6 months. Like, I don't know, guys. Like, you gotta change that, please. Like, especially in Charleston. Like, we ain't in LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in Charleston right now. And how do you feel about the Charleston scene? I kind of want to talk to you about that. Like, do you think it's kind of like hyped up, or do you think we really got talent?
Yeah, I think we got talent, but
Me too.
Some people don't take it. I mean, I can't say they don't take it serious, but I don't know what it is. It's just we're not getting heard that much yet.
Yeah, so. I think it's, and hear me out, I think we're not sacrificing enough. I think we want to do a lot of fun time and popularity things and not really, especially like artists, I'm not trying to sneak diss anything, please don't cancel me for this, but it's like I feel like in Charleston people are more worried about performing than actually perfecting their craft, you know, because like at the same time, as much as you love to perform, people want to hear new stuff. So you know what I mean? I don't know, I look at Drake and all that, like bro has an album he's about to drop right after tour. Damn. Think about how many people are in looped with Drake after that, the tour, and then now he has an album out. Bro is smart.
Yeah, he worked.
That's smart, bro. And 21 probably got some in the vault too, you know. But anyways, you ever thought about the tour? Like, how would you handle tour? You think you would be ready for that right now, or you want to wait?
I mean, no, I think I'll do something, ready. Bro. That's gonna be turn.
Yeah, I think you would even kill like a college tour, like you know what I'm talking about, homecomings. Yeah, you would have people hyped up and stuff. Are you the type to go on stage by yourself, or you like to bring a group with you?
I had to go with me. You know what I'm saying? I'll go on by myself. It don't matter. You know?
No, I mean some people have a preference. You know what I mean? Especially like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like Chief Keef, always on stage with people. Yeah. Like you've never seen Chief Keef by himself. Lil Durk, same way. I feel like, I don't know, just kidding.
It do bring a different energy when everybody behind.
Security. Like you feel yourself, man. Especially at home, man, around your boys. But I was gonna ask you, who do you look up to music wise, like in the industry? Because we all have people we listen to. Like mine's Wiz Khalifa. You know, who do you look up to in that lane?
I don't know. I don't really look up to them, but...
Well, I wouldn't say look up, my bad, sorry, but just get inspiration. You know what I mean? Because we all get our inspiration from somebody, as much as we may not. Like, for me, I listen to, like, dude, I listen to so many different people. Reggae, boom, 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 and I just get their energy from them. You know? Do you have anybody?
I listen to a couple of different people growing up, but, like, let's see. I fuck with Chris Brown used to be.
Yeah, he was tough. He still is. I like some of his music now too. That's cool.
Like you said, Chief Keef, he used to go. Kodak.
Are you more of a local listener now? Like you listen to? No, you listen. What's your daily playlist? Top three. Top three. You gotta be fast. You got 3 minutes. I'm doing that now.
Trouble put on.
Yeah, okay. I feel you. It'd be like that, man. Some people, you can't, man. I don't watch podcasts. Like, I really cannot imagine watching another podcast because then I'm copying what they're doing. Yeah. You know, and shout out to my girl. She be giving me all these dope ideas. So next time you hop on, I'm going to do it because we just reminded each other on it. But I'm going to do like top 3 artists and you got a minute. And I'm going to put the timer on. I'm going to do it next time, but you see, it's going to be, when you come back, it's a wrap. Just know that. But no, even what's your favorite like social media? Like, what do you normally go on? I see you're on Facebook a lot, but do you use Instagram too? Are you into the threads now?
I downloaded it, but I haven't actually used it yet.
Yeah. Are you a Twitter person?
Nah.
Oh yeah, then you probably won't like it. Yeah, I've messed that thing up by now. Like, it's only because, and this is something, hear me out, bro, and the people watching this. Threads is a new app. A new app. That means there's no like, I don't know how to explain it. Like Instagram, there's people who are the head honchos of Instagram, like the biggest likes. You know what I mean? And I'm saying it all wrong, but Threads has nobody yet. Yeah. Like there isn't that one person known for Threads yet. So I mean, shoot, the chair is open, bro, and it's just a matter of who's doing it. Yeah, even the biggest people. I'm not trying to bash people, but biggest people, and I don't do it for following, but Gilly and all them, they only get like 30 likes on their stuff. Yeah. No, I'm like, bro, it's been like an hour. Yeah. That's insane. So it brings out the authenticity in following. I love it. You know what I mean? And people actually who I know like my stuff, so it's actually cool. Compared to Instagram, you got like 50 bots who like that thing in 10 minutes. And I'm like, what the heck is going on, bro? Like, I'm glad it happened, but I want real people. I want the real thing. So, do you have any performances or anything coming soon? So I know you be performing a lot.
I think I'm supposed to have one July 16th in Columbia.
Okay.
That's the only one I got coming up right now.
Do you want to perform, or you been just kind of chilling right now?
Yeah, I like to perform. It's fun. Yeah.
I'm gonna get you on set one day on my thing. I do live performances too.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but I got copyrighted by somebody. Not gonna say who. And it sucked. But I had to delete all the live performances. So I'm gonna bring that back, but instead of it being in here, because I did it in here with the mics and everything, I'm gonna be doing it live performance. So you'll bring like 10 people, and then they're in the crowd. And then you're performing with your boy, and that's the live performance. I'm about to mess the scene up. Charles, I hope you guys are ready because I'm not afraid to even talk about what I'm gonna do. Because first, I can give you the sauce, but you got to know how to make it. You know what I mean? So how do you deal with that in your life? Like people trying to be you, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, probably.
Because you sound like you stay away from people.
Yeah, I don't pay attention.
Are you affected by social media at all? Like, do you ever care like about it? No. Which one's your favorite? I think I already asked, but
I like Instagram. I like Instagram. Facebook be funny though.
Yeah, Facebook be trippy, bro. You see like the most craziest thing. What's your biggest trend right now that's going on? Because you got a bunch of stuff going on. You got like the Usher and you heard about that?
Oh, the Usher and Kiki.
Yeah, like what has been your favorite trend so far this year, if you can remember? I know it's been a lot, but
No, that's so many, but that one was pretty funny.
That one was funny, and then you got Adam 22 thing.
Oh yeah, that one was crazy.
Dude, you got so much stuff. That's the only reason why I ask. And then like, I don't know, you guys, are you a big sports guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you, what's your favorite football team or basketball team? Which one's your preference?
I'm a Falcons fan.
Okay. Yeah. I just went to a game. That was lit. I've never been to a football game. That was the first game I went. It was Cleveland Browns and the Falcons. And if you play fantasy football league?
I don't play it.
Well, I did. I had Nick Chubb as my running back, and they scored. When you see your player on fantasy football league score in real life, hey, it hits different, bro. You're like, let's go. Like, I see why they get crazy. But are you a big like sports person though? Like, is it something you would see yourself performing at like a halftime show? I know it's kind of like, whoa, why would you know? But it's a big dream, bro. Yeah. Like, who would you want to perform for? I know you said the Falcons, but.
I'll have to perform at the Lakers stadium.
Oh, that would be dope, bro. Good move right there. That's because I'm a Lakers fan too. Well, LeBron. Sorry, guys. LeBron and LaMelo Ball fan. That's me. I'm a player person. But no, man. I think it's beautiful because when it's all said and done, like I'm asking you all these questions on camera so that you can look at yourself in 5 years and be like, wow, this is how I was. And that's why I want to bring you back every month, because next time you come on, right, it's strictly about your music. Everything's about, you know what I mean? So for the people that are watching this, or the people watching the next one, I can be like, if you want to get to know him personally, go to the first one. So there should be no interruptions, you know? But is there anything else you want to go over? I know you just dropped a single not too long ago, right?
I dropped Thankful last week, or a couple weeks ago. And
that didn't come with a visual yet, right? Are you working on that?
Yeah. I got a couple of them I'm working on.
Okay. Yeah, we might have to do something. You see me work yesterday, bro. I can come do something for you, man. I do it free of charge, too, because I'm here to help people. This is my thing. I don't know if you want to talk about this. But it's like, because, one, I'm not trying to disrespect people's worth. But in Charleston, I feel like we should not be charging each other as much as we should. I've seen pricings for like $3K for a music video. And it's just like, come on, man. We should be building each other up.
Yeah, 'cause we can make that.
We can make everything way bigger, you know? And like, I don't know, you know what I mean? So like, do you feel like that's something that's making Charleston kind of like heavy down right now?
Yeah,
you know?
A little bit, but I don't know. You just gotta find the right team.
Yeah, that's a fact. Have you got a team? Not yet.
Not really. We working on it.
What type of team are you talking about when you say you're talking about a social media team, all that, or are you just talking about
somebody that handles social media?
Facts.
We got a couple beat makers.
Okay.
Actually, my homeboy, he do videos. He overseas right now, but he coming back soon. So.
That's dope, bro. Yeah, hey, that's a good different ear too, because like he's hearing stuff from overseas, bro. That's a different type of music, man. Because like one, all the artists that we listen to probably growing up and even now, all are performing overseas because overseas people don't get a chance to see us all the time. Compared to us, we can go to Atlanta to go see Usher. You feel me? So like you got to think about the overseas thing. It's so real. People don't think about that. Where would you visit if you could in one place in your whole entire life? If you had $1 million right now and you could travel anywhere, where would you go?
Probably going I don't know. Let's see. Probably Hawaii.
Hawaii? Okay. Yeah, no wrong with that. I would go to Oregon. I don't know if you ever heard of Oregon like that. Oregon is really beautiful. Yeah, bro. It's like every 5 miles there's waterfalls. It's illegal there, and not illegal. It's legal there, and it's just beautiful all around, bro. I love that place, man. But is there anything else you want to go over? We kind of covered a good bit of things.
Yeah, we covered everything. Really.
Yeah, I feel like this.
I didn't mention I'm in a TV show.
Oh shoot! Congratulations! I never heard that. You haven't announced that yet, have you? No. So what's up with that?
It's called Head of the Food Chain.
Oh wow! Dap up again! Congratulations! I actually just had he might be the videographer for him or for that thing, or he might be the maker. I don't know. Just messaged me, so that's cool, bro.
Yeah.
How'd that get stumbled upon?
He just said he was looking for people, and I just hit him up, and he said, "Yeah."
Are you into acting?
I am now.
Oh, well, yesterday you did something with me too, so that was really cool. That makes a lot of sense. Dude, if you need to do some more things, let me know, man. I'm always down to do it. Shout out to my buddy Frank, bro. We are ready for a movie, man. We're gonna make a movie.
Oh, for sure.
I got a movie in the works now, but I can't talk about it too much because it's gonna come out in like 2050. It's gonna be called Dreams, and I'm gonna collect my dreams for a whole 10 years.
That's gonna be tough.
Every day. And just boom, make a whole movie out of it. So it's gonna be dope because like if you get the mindset of thinking you can act, you will act. Think about, I mean, there's a lot of Ludacris, biggest artist turned actor in the world. bro's making check both ways and living life, you know. So that's something you want to do too, is be rapping and acting.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, because I think that's dope. So what role can we talk about? What you're doing ahead of 𝙄𝙣𝙩𝙚, or is that it right there? No, that's fine. I just wanted to see what more I could ask. Are you? I know you're excited for it, but is this something you ever thought you would see yourself doing?
Not really.
Yeah, I feel like
it's crazy. Then I was talking about my brother, telling my brother about it. And then the next day it happened, so. That's
crazy, bro. Well, dude, keep grinding, bro. I'm proud of you for real. I did not expect to hear that. I kind of wish I knew that was happening, because then I would have been more prepared on it. Because I try to keep my questions really, like, I wouldn't say irrelevant, but just very, like, you know what I mean? Short, sweet, and then boom, boom, boom. Like, in the beginning, we were kind of digging a little deep on my end, but that's just how I do things, so. But no, where can we find you on social media, bro?
You can find me on all social media, 𝙄𝙗𝙬𝙚, Dblo7. Apple Music, 𝙄𝙗𝙬𝙚, Dblo7. Shit. That's really it. Okay. You can drop the links in there.
Yeah, all my links will be in the descriptions. I do 2 links, so it'll probably be like maybe your YouTube and Instagram. I haven't asked you that yet. But no, definitely, man. Keep grinding, bro. Stay true to yourself. I appreciate you even taking time out to do this, because it's not the only one we're doing. And I'm excited because I feel like when you watch this in a year or 2, you're going to be like, dang, this dude was really ahead of his time. Like, he's not playing, bro, because I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here to help you. As much as people think this is benefiting me, like, this really isn't. Like, I'm on these every time. You know what I mean? So if you're new and you're doomed, or you know what I mean. So it's been beautiful, bro. I have one more question before you go. Can you always be yourself when you wake up?
Of course.
What makes you 𝙄𝙗𝙬𝙚? What draws you into knowing that this is who you are? This is your life? It's a hard question, but I just want to ask. Is it when you wake up, you know?
Yeah, I mean, when I wake up, I don't know. I'm me. You know? It's like, I'm here.
Right. Do you think your music makes you who you are, or do you think it's your character?
Yeah, it's my character. You know what I'm saying? Who I actually am.
Right. Right. And what is one advice that you could give somebody out there that is maybe struggling on an identity, or like not knowing how to find themselves in the music industry, not regular human, like how to find themselves to be like you're 𝙄𝙗𝙬𝙚. No one else is going to ever copy that. How do you allow them to, or teach somebody else that?
Well, how to find themselves?
Yeah.
Damn. That's a good question.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard. That's why I can't be asking too deep a question.
No, that's a good question, though.
Yeah.
I feel, let me see. Ask me one more time.
No, you're good. So, like, what are ways that you could help someone find their identity, if that makes sense? Short and sweet.
Let me see.
It could be from meditation.
Yeah, I was about to say, it probably could be from meditation. That's just my way of doing it, you know, finding myself, but I don't know, maybe write out how you feel. You know?
Diaries, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. That's probably it, though.
Yeah, and everybody has different ways, man, and that's why I kind of want to just ask, because some people, it could be writing music, it could be basketball, because I find myself playing basketball all the time, and sometimes I'm like, am I Steph Curry, or am I, like, for real, like,
turn around,
yeah, man, oh, man, I ain't nothing, bro. Shout out to dude we were balling with. I shifted him bad, bro. Like, I love seeing that body just float to the left and I'm going to the right. It's like it's actually the most satisfying feeling ever.
It is.
And yeah, I don't know, man. I love basketball, bro. I think it's something I actually see myself doing in the future. Might be a J. Cole type thing.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? Because it's like I've gotten taller. One. Every interview I've done this past 3 months walked up to me in person and be like, yo, you got taller. And I'm like, what? So I'm balling, but I'm definitely going to be boxing. Hey, Logan Paul and Jake Paul, I'm coming for you guys because I'm the best YouTuber boxer. I don't care what anybody says.
I got to be there ringside.
Yeah, man. Oh, you'll be there. Hey, we might have you walk me in, bro. That'll be hard because we were just talking about it. But no, I'm coming for them boys because you like boxing or anything?
Yeah.
You could see.
Always be fighting.
We should do a celebrity box match, bro. That would be hard. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Shout out to Frankie, the G. We got the Super Smash Brothers tournament coming soon. We got the 2K tournament coming soon. Madden tournament coming soon. Fortnite. We got a lot of big stuff coming soon. Back to school drive coming in August. And more media coverage. Most importantly, guys, thank you guys for staying true to yourself and tapping in with 𝙄𝙗𝙬𝙚 podcast. It's been beautiful. I had the legend, the baby goat himself. 𝙄𝙗𝙬𝙚, and I'm excited because this isn't the only one we're doing. I just had to give you guys the intro of who he is and what he, you know, the basic fundamentals. And when we get back, bro's already been on tour. Bro's done this. He's collabed with people. We didn't talk about collaborations, but it's alright because they, you know, it'll come and it's natural. But is there anything else you want to say before we go, bro? No? Alright, guys. I love every single one of you guys. Remember, stay true to yourself, and the only way to achieve your dreams is through you. No one else. You got to get up every single day, and you got to grind harder than you did the day yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that. Peace, guys.